Life on Europa. Is there an ocean beneath its ice? Chapter 1. Europa. An icy world full of secrets. Among the 95 moons of Jupiter, one stands out, Europa. This frozen world with a diameter of 3,121 kilometers is slightly smaller than Earth's moon. Despite its size, Europa has fascinated scientists for decades. The reason? Beneath its 15 to 25 kilometer thick ice shell, there is strong evidence of a vast liquid water ocean that could potentially harbor extraterrestrial life. Europa was first discovered in the year 1610 by the Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei, alongside three other large moons of Jupiter: Io, Ganymede, and Callisto. These are now known as the Galilean moons. Even though Europa was just a tiny dot in Galileo's telescope, it would later become one of the most intriguing objects in the entire solar system. The first real clues about Europa's hidden ocean came centuries later, thanks to space exploration. In the late 20th century, spacecraft like Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, which flew past Jupiter in 1979, revealed Europa's smooth and fractured surface, unlike the heavily cratered landscapes of many other moons. This suggested that something, possibly an internal ocean, was reshaping its surface over time. But how did scientists confirm that water truly exists beneath Europa's icy shell? Chapter 2. How scientists discovered Europa's ocean. The first major breakthrough in the search for Europa's subsurface ocean came in the year 1995, when NASA's Galileo spacecraft entered orbit around Jupiter. Over the next 8 years, Galileo provided detailed images and data, revealing that Europa's surface was not static. The ice appeared to be moving, breaking apart and reforming, similar to how Earth's tectonic plates shift over the mantle. One of the strongest pieces of evidence for an ocean came from gravity measurements. As Galileo passed close to Europa, its instruments detected slight changes in the moon's gravitational pull, suggesting that beneath the solid ice lay a layer of liquid water capable of responding to the gravitational influence of Jupiter. Another key discovery was Europa's magnetic field. Scientists found that Europa's interior conducts electricity, something that would only be possible if a large body of salty liquid water was present beneath the ice. This discovery, published in the year 2000, further supported the idea that Europa's ocean is real. Then, in the year 2012, something extraordinary happened. The Hubble Space Telescope detected massive water plumes erupting from Europa's surface, some reaching heights of 200 kilometers. This meant that liquid water was escaping into space, proving that Europa's ocean wasn't just theoretical, it was active and dynamic. With all this evidence in hand, the next big question arose: could Europa's ocean support life? Chapter 3. Could there be life in Europa's ocean? Europa has all the necessary conditions for life as we know it. On Earth, liquid water, an energy source, and organic molecules are essential for life to exist, and Europa appears to have all three. The first key ingredient, heat, comes from tidal forces, caused by Jupiter's massive gravity. As Europa orbits its planet every 3.5 Earth days, Jupiter's intense gravitational pull stretches and compresses the moon, generating internal heat. This prevents the ocean from freezing solid and could create hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor, similar to the deep-sea vents on Earth where life thrives in complete darkness. The second ingredient, chemistry, is likely provided by interactions between Europa's water and its rocky seafloor. If hydrothermal vents exist, they could release minerals and energy-rich compounds that microbes could use to survive, much like the chemosynthetic bacteria found in Earth's deep oceans. The third ingredient, oxygen, is produced on Europa's surface, where radiation from Jupiter splits water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. Some of this oxygen may seep into the ocean below, providing a potential energy source for complex life forms. If life exists in Europa's ocean, it may resemble Earth's deep-sea creatures, tiny microbes, plankton-like organisms, or even primitive multicellular life such as tube worms or jellyfish-like creatures. Some scientists even speculate that larger, more complex organisms could exist, though without direct exploration, we can only guess. So, how will we ever confirm whether life truly exists in Europa's dark and hidden ocean? The answer lies in future space missions. Europa has become one of the top priorities for space agencies. Over the next few decades, multiple missions will aim to explore this mysterious world and finally determine if it harbors extraterrestrial life. Europa Clipper scheduled for launch in the year 2024, this NASA mission will conduct close flybys of Europa, using powerful radar to scan beneath the ice. It will search for pockets of liquid water, measure surface composition, and analyze the plumes that erupt into space. If Europa's ocean contains organic molecules, Europa Clipper might detect them. JUICE, Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer. Launched by the European Space Agency in 2023, JUICE will study Jupiter's 3 largest icy moons, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, with a focus on their potential habitability. Future Europa lander NASA is currently planning a lander mission that could touch down on Europa's surface in the 2030s. This robotic explorer would drill into the ice, collecting samples and searching for organic molecules or microbial life, underwater robots and submarines. Future concepts include sending a robotic submarine beneath Europa's ice, where it could swim through the ocean and explore its depths. This could be the most groundbreaking mission in the search for alien life. Europa remains one of the most intriguing and mysterious places in the solar system. Its subsurface ocean, hidden beneath a thick shell of ice, could hold the key to answering one of humanity's greatest questions: are we alone? In the next 10 to 20 years, we will take our first real steps toward exploring Europa in detail. If evidence of life is found, it would revolutionize our understanding of the universe. It would confirm that life is not unique to Earth, but rather a natural and common occurrence in the cosmos. The future of space exploration is closer than ever. Will Europa reveal its secrets? Only time will tell. Until then, it remains one of the most exciting destinations for the next era of discovery. Subscribe to our channel One Story, it is really important for us. Thanks for watching.